Hey everyone, Roger here at Big Fat Simulations. I'm playing Airport Madness 3D Volume 1, LaGuardia Airport, maximum traffic, 15-minute time trial. And this is all for no reason other than to have some fun. So as most of you should know by now, I've decided to focus my development efforts exclusively on the Airport Madness 3D series. So I've got 2 volumes out now with more volumes coming. And in fact, I've got about 35 airports in the planned pipeline, which I'm really excited about. And the next one being Princess Juliana, coming to Airport Madness 3D Volume 2 in June. That's the plan. So that's very exciting. I'm definitely in my happy place building this game series. It does well. Lots of people are playing it. It seems to be what people want. I've had games that didn't have this level of realism, and people definitely wanted more realism. And then Airport Madness Pro, unfortunately, I did, in my own testing of it, I determined that it just lacked a lot of the fun factor that the game needed. Let's see if I can get this 757 out before this King Air lands on top of it. So I haven't yet mastered the art of the screen recording, so unfortunately you're not seeing the top of my screen, which says I've got 13 minutes and 50 seconds left of this 15-minute time trial. That's okay. I'm just having fun here anyways. It's not busy yet, so I can talk, but in about 5 minutes I'm going to be too busy to talk, and there's going to be a lot of radio silence. But that's okay. That might have been too tight. Let's see. Oh, lots of room. What was I worried about? Bags of room. Now in real life that wouldn't have been okay. Real life. I'm actually at work right now in my real world air traffic control job. I'm on a short break, and I've decided to control pretend airplanes while I'm braking. So isn't that smart? All right, let's line up some planes here. I'm actually going to try and break some records here while I'm talking. See how I do here. I'll give the second aircraft a takeoff clearance so that they're cued to roll as soon as I clear the first one for takeoff. That's, again, not something you'd do in real life, but oh well. All right, let's get some planes moving here. So this one's rolling on 13, and these two are rolling on 04. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I just got a notification, which I don't think you can see. It says I've moved 5 airplanes. So as I play this game, I see lots of stuff broken. I see strange shadows coming off of the terminal building, which looks terrible. I see a floating jet, a floating boat, and I've gotten a lot of complaints about these smashed up static airplanes that I've littered all over the place in every level. I did that because I figured it would add a lot of flavor to the game, because Airport Madness 3D is fraught with disaster. It's if you were a passenger in Airport Madness 3D, I'd be very afraid. So I've made it all about smashing airplanes, and so there are smashed up airplanes littered all over the place. But people play this game because to some degree it feels real to them. I mean, it's obviously not real. The graphics are, okay, I would say. But people like to kind of pretend, hey, I'm sort of controlling airplanes here. Excuse me, I got to make that guy faster and that guy slower. I don't want to have a collision at the intersection. Hang on one second. Let me just go into outer space here and watch on the orthographic camera. How's that looking? Is that looking good? Yeah, it's looking great. Just great. Let's go to my drone cam here and use my WASD keys to get a better look at that intersection. And back to the tower. The tower is my preferred view. Sometimes I'll bounce around between cameras. I wish I had that in real life, where I could go to camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. James says, this airport is slick. Give those controllers a raise. Alright, what's happening up here to the northwest? I've got a couple of aircraft on left base for runway 13. And I hear the sound of airplanes shutting down, which I kind of dread. I dread that sound because an airplane that arrives is soon to become a departure. All right, runway 13 is becoming chock-a-block with airplanes here. Have I got time to cross this one? I don't know. I think it's going to be a bit tight with my arriving 47. I do take a lot of ridiculous chances when I play this game. Not so in real life. If there are too many rules. Actually, this 757 is going to be doing some waiting, I think. There's not a whole lot. Let's try and get this 57 across after my 37 lands, shall we? All right. Okay, I got a notification, says 10 minutes to go. Keep those planes moving. All right. No problem. And let's get this guy crossing before my A320 lands on them. Okay, we've got a lot of arrivals coming in now. There's nothing in place that ensures it's not going to be a tie at the intersection. There's nothing built in that gives you, the player, that safety. So it's up to you to make sure that things work. Here I have an airplane that's landed and they're slowing down. They're on the brakes, and that's not going to work because I've got this arrival. So I had to tell this one here, the 57, to expedite off. All right, that's another safe operation. All right, let's pump some traffic here. I think I've got time to get this Concorde out. This is just an F-27. Let's slow them down and let's get 2 departures out. Let's get 2 of them out. See if that works. And if it doesn't work, I'll just pull up the F-27. I'm really excited to do an airplane refresh for you here. I showed off a lot of really cool models that I had made for Airport Madness Pro. Well, I think you know where this is going. I'm going to be bringing those models into Airport Madness 3D along with some better voices. Yeah, voices. All this game has are 3 male voices, and what I have lined up are a total of 6 voices, half male, half female. They sound pretty good, very human. I thought about investing in like an AI voice situation, but that's awfully expensive, and it's reliant upon an internet connection. And what I really want for players, for you, is to be able to just pay me for the game, and then it's your game, and it works online, offline, whatever. There are no subscriptions. You just own it forever, and you don't need to worry about things like internet connections. So better voices are coming, better aircraft models are coming, better gates, better looking gates. I did a lot of work for Airport Madness Pro, and I'm really excited to kind of roll that stuff into this game. Uh-oh. Oh, that couldn't have been my fault. That could not have been my fault. What the heck? Do I want to watch the replay? Yeah, well, let's just see what happened there. Okay, so it was a 57 overtaking and a King Air. All right, well, that's too bad. Yeah, yeah. All right, okay, fair enough. I blew that one. All right, well, there you go. I tried, did my best. I moved a total of 22 airplanes. Unbelievable. Folks, thanks for watching, and hope to have some development news for you very soon.